Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you how I created this look. And for today's look, I'm going to be using this Masquerade mini palette by Juvia. So if you want to learn how I created this look, please keep on watching. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Milani eyeshadow primer and I'm going to be applying that with my finger. So the first color I'm going to be taking with my Sephora tempered crease brush is going to be color Patina. It's this one right here. And I'm going to be applying that to just the crease. So you just want to buff that out just on the crease. We're not moving into the lid yet. Now we're going to move on to our second transition color, and that's going to be color Sobo. And I'm applying that with a Japanese blending brush. So that's also going to be throughout, laid out on the crease. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our lid, and the color I'm going to be using is the color Dahlia, and it's this one right here. And I'm going to be taking a flat brush by Eco Tools, and this is a flat eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to be taking my NYX setting spray, and that's just going to help me apply that to the lid and give it a more brighter color. Alright, so once you apply that color to your lid, now we're going to go back to our first brush that we used with our first color, which is Patina, and we're just going to blend that in. And then just make sure that everything is blended together. Alright, so now that we have blended that in, I'm going to go in with this color called Mali. It's this color right here. And I'm going to be taking a flat brush, a flat smudge brush by Sephora. And I'm also going to be applying the setting spray to make it a little bit easier to apply. So now I'm going to be taking that color and applying it to the blue that we just applied. And that's just going to give it a little bit more of a glow. Alright, so now we're going to move in with our eyeliner, and the eyeliner I'm using is by Maybelline. So we're going to take that eyeliner and we're going to create our wing liner. Alright, so once you applied your eyeliner, now we're going to move on to eyelashes. And I'm using the Vegas Nay Eyeliner eyelashes. And they look like this. Alright, so now I have applied my eyelashes. I removed the tape, and I also cleaned up the fallout with the makeup wipe remover. So now we're going to be moving on to foundation, and I'm using the MAC Studio Fix foundation, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that with the Beauty Blender. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to concealer, and the concealer I'm using is by Tarte Shape Tape. Alright, so now I'm going to be applying that with another Beauty Blender, and I'm going to spray a little bit of my Dewy Finish. Alright, now moving on to the setting powder, and I'm using this rice powder, and I'm going to be applying that with the Real Techniques brush, and this is a face brush. Okay, now I'm going to be moving on to contouring, and I'm going to be using this Naked Blush palette. Okay, now we're going to be moving on to blush, and I'm also going to be using that Naked Blush palette. Alright, now I'm going to be moving on to the eyeliner on my waterline, and I'm using this L'Oreal eyeliner. Looks like this. Alright, so now I'm going to be taking a small brush like this, and this is from Eco Tools, and I'm going to be, so now for the lash line, I'm going to be taking color Burkina and Sobo, and I'm going to be blending those two colors together, and I'm going to be applying that to the lash line. Alright, so now we're moving on to the bottom eyelashes, and I'm using the Maybelline The Colossal mascara. Alright, so now I'm going to be moving in with the tear duct, and for the tear duct I'm going to use this smudge brush by Sephora, and I'm going to be using the color Satin Sheets in the Too Faced Chocolate palette, and this is a Chocolate Bonbons palette. So I'm going to be taking this color right here. I'm applying it to the tear duct. Alright, so we're almost done now, and now I'm going to be moving on to highlight. So I'm going to be taking the Naked Blush palette once again and applying that highlight to the high points of my face. Alright, so now to finish it off, I'm going to be applying this Stila lipstick, and it's in color Patina. Alright guys, so this concludes the look. And as always, don't forget to apply your setting spray. And I hope you guys like this look, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!